The scholars studied the patterns that emerged from the past, the expanding circles of commercial and exploratory voyages, the constantly improving means of traveling greater and greater distances, the commingling of cultures, economies and life forms from all points of the compass, the great leaps in communication technology, and realized that the globe was shrinking. As speed increased, everything came closer. The stage has been set for a world where cultures, economies, policies, politics, and philosophies enmeshed so closely that a tremor in one part of the world would send ripples across the globe. This is the essence of globalization, which is a process involving the fusing of the Earth's disparate elements into a single, cohesive, and interdependent whole. In this chapter, we will study the following concepts. The pre-modern world. The world as seen by geographers of the Middle Ages. A converging world. The pre-modern world. The word globalization stands for a process that has enabled a closely interlinked and interdependent world. Into the distant past, a world existed where travel, communication, and trade were neither easy nor quick. But over time, inventions, national aspirations, the urge to explore, coupled with commercial competition, gradually created the modern world. Travel was costly and time-consuming. Thus, most people preferred not to move very far from home. The sea was another major constraint to forging a closely knit world. Boats were small and unstable. Developments leading to a globalized world. The ancient mariners. Hero stones. Early mariners and mysteries. The Columbian fixation. The ancient mariners. The Indus Valley people were the first mariners of India to have external trade relations with Mesopotamia, Oman, Bahrain, and the Makran coast. The geographical location and ports on the east and west coasts of India played a significant role in disseminating Indian culture overseas. The inscriptions of King Harsha Vardhana of Kannauj, the Aihole inscription of Pulakeshin II of the Cholakya dynasty, and the Yukti Kalapatru composed by the king of Bhoja of Dhara gives evidence of naval warfare in India. Hero stones. Hero stones are upright slabs of stone with horizontal bands of sculpture which provide evidence inter alia of maritime activity. In the Archaeological Museum of Old Goa, hero stones have ship depictions, specifically naval battles. The hero stones show the types of vessels used in naval warfare and maritime trade. Early mariners and mysteries. The Piri Reis map discovered in 1929 was based on 20 maps. The map shows a landmass to the southward region of South America. The outlines of this coastline did not tally with the outlines of Antarctica as they were then known. But much later, when the map was superimposed on Antarctica's coastline, these actual infrared outlines of the landmass below the ice tallied perfectly with those in the map. This meant that some people had mapped those outlines before 6000 BCE. Saint Brendan the Navigator has left an account of his 6th century voyage across the Atlantic Ocean. The Columbian fixation. Pedro Álvares Cabral from Portugal is credited for discovering South America in 1499. Italian sailor Giovanni Caboto is credited for discovering North American mainland in June 1497. In 1513, Vasco Nuñez de Balboa discovered the eastern shore of the Pacific Ocean. In 1488, Bartolomé Diaz discovered the Cape of Good Hope. Ferdinand Magellan circumnavigated the whole world.